Alright, hey everyone, I'm just getting this thing set up and then we'll be good to go. Hopefully, fairly quickly. Saying words is hard, I'm not great at it. It's probably the wrong thing I should be doing with my time. There we go. Audio looks good. Chat is full of nobody. Alright, so since our last stream, we've had a lot done here. We've built the altar. We set up some mines. I don't know if these cannons, the rifles, are going to do much here. Got another one over there. And the strategy for tonight is to summon Bellanoir in there. And hopefully it's going to aggro both bases. I'm not sure about this one. That one it definitely will. And we'll see what happens there. And then I'm hoping I can drag these. I've also, in the meantime, been farming up my team. This is Work God. He has Demon God and Workaholic and Cheery, just cuz. And he's what do you call it? Like level 2. Whatever. I've thrown 4 more Anubis into him. He's not great. He's good. He's really good. Anubis is one of the best pals in the game. Leveling him up further and giving him the demon passive is ridiculous. So he's very, very good. He's not great. He could be better. There's like 4 or 5 other skills I would like on him. Not that those are bad skills that we have there. This is the wrong drawer. Here we go. And we've built the meteor launcher, which I'm hoping is going to be the damage we need here. I don't think I'm going to need my katana, but it's probably more important than this. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of that. I don't think we're going to go melee against Bellanoir anyways. Let's get the slab here. Trying to decide if it's going to be more interesting to fight her at night or during the day. I think a slab's in this box here. I feel like night is good, and it's night now. So there it is. We did some exploring too, and found the new area, so we've unlocked a couple new pals, but right now, the team for today is our Bronco Cherry, still good. Hell's Zephyr is our flyer. We could get a better flyer. Blazel, who's still doing insane damage. Gale Claw from ability, and of course, Work God the Anubis. There he is, Guardian of the Desert level 2. Alright, I'm just thinking if there's any other preparations I need to do before we go. Let's make sure, yeah, let's call these guys back just in case. I don't think it's going to make a difference, but there we go. Come on, come on. Grapple gun is the ultimate way to get around when you're over encumbered. Just zip. Oh, what was that? I'm trying to brag here, and the game's just like, no, you thought. There we go. It's because this weighs 242 pounds. Oh, and I still have one of those eggs in my pocket. Doesn't matter. Alright, so the downside to this is if I do this and it doesn't work, I lose at the very least this base. I could in theory lose the other base. I'm kind of... Why is everyone starving and injured? I kind of expect to lose this base and I'm okay with it. It served its purpose. It was just to mine a few things for me. Let's see if we can just get everyone kind of fed here. Do I have more in my pocket? I can split this. Oops. Yeah, I want to get, what was I saying there? I'm okay with this base losing. And then if she's still there and everything here is dead, then I will try and drag her to the other base. Does that make sense? So generally, I'm okay with losing this base, losing the altar, losing all of this stuff. It's just 2 or 3 copper nodes here and some trees. This base doesn't really do much for me. And it's close enough that if I have to like walk over here to gather all my belongings and carry them back, it's not the end of the world. Alright, we've got our meteor gun. We've got a rare bow. It's actually a really good bow. The rare compound bow. And we've got the old revolver, which has become my go-to for just running around the wilds. Because the ammo is so cheap. Now I'm wondering if I should just let these guys sleep so they're ready for the fight. Okay. I don't have any wool. Of course. Alright, we'll fly back to the base quickly. And then we'll get going. I love the grappling gun. I think I have a bed in here somewhere. I don't think I've ever actually used it. There we go. Oh, we also got this armor. I think it's the uncommon, yeah, uncommon rare, uncommon heat-resistant refined metal armor, which is pretty good. So we got some good stuff here. All right, I want to fight it at night, but I want also all our pals to be engaged. I'm sure they would wake up, but I'm also afraid they'd wake up hungry, whereas this gives them a few seconds to go and eat. Okay, we have the thing in the tablet. Okay. I've got 5 Ultra Spheres, which may not be enough, but for the first time fighting it, I'm more just interested in, can we do this? We've got tons of mines on the ground here. I don't know if it's going to do any damage. Like, I know grenades are useless in this game. Like, I've tried out a couple of them. Like, the Thunder Grenade or Electric Grenade is decent for, like, stun locking things. But then that's basically all that it does. Do I have enough to make anything else? No, I don't even have any resources for it. All right. Pick up that palladium. Alright. So, Bellanoir slab, rare, consumable, summon powerful, level 30 Bellanoir. Now, I fought this thing before, and it says level 30, but it fights like it's level 50. Alright. And here we go. Let's get some distance here. And here she is. She did not activate the landmines. She's floating too far above it. Alright, I can hit her for okay damage with even the revolver here. Let's see what this does. 2k on the meteor launcher. Takes forever to reload, but that's definitely worthwhile damage. And I don't know where my Anubis is. I thought I had summoned him. Apparently I had not. Come on. Am I still reloading this thing? I feel like I've been reloading this thing for a month. There we go. Okay, I think we can probably handle this. Oh, does this thing do damage to my own pals? That's not good. But I feel like I just beat up my own guy there. The heck did it go? Raid failed. What? What just happened? What just happened? What? I don't understand. Did I just, I guess because she took out my altar or my summoning box? Is that what just happened? Okay. Well, this was a giant, waste of time. How are you supposed to beat her without her taking out the box? It was at, like, the maximum distance that she can be from it, too. I feel like I just got robbed. I guess I gotta, like, if I do this again, fortify the base a lot more. I also love that this thing just spawned in afterwards, because this is normally a location for these guys. Well, I didn't die, but damn. That was, what? The merchant had just come through at that time? That was so annoying. I am annoyed. I am upset. We're taking this tower down. Look at all those materials. Oh, what a waste of my time. I don't know how to feel except for just mad. I think if I were to do this again, I would put the base down there or something so that she stays up here. But I don't even... That's frustrating. We're going to get so over encumbered here. Oh, what a waste. What a... I'm sorry, I'm just venting now. That was ridiculous. It just broke. That didn't even feel like I got the chance to fight her. We were doing okay. We were doing good damage, and she just, like... she just stopped me from being able to play the game. That's so annoying. Alright, well... At least we're gonna have tons of materials here. I don't want materials. I want to like. I want to win. You know. I'm still moaning about it. I'm gonna be mad about this for a week. I gotta go back there like 3 times to get everything too. I almost need to like make the return item, whatever it's called. That's so annoying. All right, let's go drop my heavy guns here. Actually, you know, I'm still in the mood for a fight. Let's just go challenge a boss. If we die, we die, and I'll just cry about it. I'm trying to think what the next boss is for us. It's probably up here. I'm mad. I'm just mad. Everything is stupid. What was that? What was that? Oh, is it going to be one of those chests? Hello? I don't know what this game wants from me. I got robbed, guys. That whole base is just gone. Which I had accepted that the base was gonna like not make it. I just didn't think it was gonna like cancel the summoning. Did I cancel the summoning by like blowing up the altar or something? Could that be what happened? No, because my base is destroyed. Ah, everything is stupid. That was the world's shortest attempt at fighting Bellanoir. So let's fight this guy instead. I think last time I fought him, I lost, but I didn't have a level 42 Anubis. And I feel like level 42 Anubis is a strong counter to this guy. Also, rocket launchers just got to be good for something, right? I like this thing. Orzerk is very cool. Boom. Cool. And let's see how much can I do. How much can Anubis do? Okay, 2k. The trick is going to be surviving this guy. I think Anubis can almost do the job by himself. I just need to keep adding damage so we make our timers and not playing anything too risky. So aiming at his feet like a rocket launcher, but maybe I can just hit him square on. Like, does that work? Yeah, it does. Okay. Oh man, Anubis so good, especially with Demon Lord. 16 hundo. Can I get a critical hit if I hit him in the head? Okay, hold still. I'm trying to get a critical hit on you, buddy. Oh, that wasn't the head, but I think we got this. I will have to rotate out Anubis at one point just to like let him heal up a little bit, which is gonna be the only risk factor in this fight is if I have to like switch in this guy for a couple of attacks. Oh. And for some reason, like, I can't, like, he doesn't hold aggro the same way Anubis does. Oh man, a rocket launcher solves so many problems. Whoa. Oh, that thing's curving with me and I got caught on a pillar. Okay, I'm good. I shouldn't even be worried. Boom. Ow. Trying to play peekaboo with this pillar here. Blazel there was named by one of the viewers in the last episode. So after this fight, if anyone wants to name any of the unnamed party members, feel free to chime in. Oh, that's strong. Okay, he needs a break. Let's send Anubis back in. Because he's doing the big damages. Look at that. 3k. Ow, 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 ow. get wrecked. Oh, I missed that completely. Just whiffed a rocket launcher shot. I think it's one of the biggest enemies in the game, too. Alright, he's half down with 7 minutes left. I don't even know if we'll need to switch out of Anubis again. He might even just make it to the end here. We'll see. Can't get a shot on him. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I did okay damage. Now, I do have on this server, I have the meteor, the amount of times a meteor falls, like, lowered. So I think it's supposed to be, like, every, like, 3 hours, and I have it set to, like, every hour and a half now instead. So I have probably twice the ammo for this gun that I should have. But as you can see, it's not like I'm going to go through all, like, 200 shots. Boom. Oh, it's going to be close. Can Anubis make it to the end? I whiffed that shot so bad. I am bad twice. Can I be bad thrice? Yeah, he's playing peekaboo with me. Okay, we got this. Like one more rocket and one more attack from Anubis, we might be there. Okay, maybe two more. Two more. There we go. Look at that. Acquired 5 tech points. Boss challenge done. Boss skills done. That gives me a new expedition, which is going to be really nice. And it will make me not want to cry for what happened earlier. Even though I probably should just be crying about that. Fast travel unlocked. Top of volcano. Is there anything out here that I need? Besides the view. Because it is a cool view up here. It's Reptiro. We don't have him yet, actually. But he's not really good for our base. Oh, let's see what's up here. See meteorite descent in progress, so maybe we'll go check that out before we leave. Get more ammo. And I think up here it can be Xenograd. Xenogard? Oh, look at that. Is it the big papa? Huh! Knocked them all flying. Beautiful. Are they all gonna burn to death before I get a chance to even try and catch them? I'll save you. Just get in the ball. You can be safe. There we go. Well, that was cool. We got the boss done. Let me equip the pickaxe here. Alright, with our rocket launcher and our new team, we're ready to go find our new base. We need coal. We need oil. I think we had a place marked in the desert somewhere, so maybe that's where we're going to start looking. Is there anything up this way I haven't seen? There's so much of the map I haven't seen, actually. That's a weird place for a chest spawn. Let's see. And there's that whole island over there, which I think we're still maybe not quite ready for. The pals in that island start at level 51. So we kind of... Well, I'm sure we would do just fine. I don't know if that's where we want to be. Maybe get to like level 45 first. I need a new flyer because Hell Zephyr is so slow. Sometimes I just take him to altitude and then I use Gale Claw to travel with instead. Like this, so I can do that and then jump out. And that, I don't know if that is faster, but it definitely feels faster. Maybe I'm I'm trying to think of maybe we can get menacing now. We might have the strength for that. We don't need that egg. But we will take a break right here-ish. Oh no, I misjudged that lip. See, this might be faster than Hell Zephyr. Or we're just kind of unlocking some of this map over here. The thing is, when I'm gliding, Hell Zephyr's too slow to catch up to me, which is what's really kind of frustrating about it. Is I'm holding the F key down, hoping that he'll get to me, and he just like can't keep up. Even though I have to like basically resummon him here. I think I have Suzaku, who is, I know in the base game he was probably the fastest mount. I have Quivern, who is fairly fairly fast. He's fine. He's not great. I got Beacon, the bird. Ragnarok. I've got a couple options. Nothing that I'm crazy about. I think we still need one of these guys, so let me just shoot it in the face from my bird here. Whoop. See that dodge? Come on. Alright, hit him one more time so I can go ahead and throw this ball at him. There we go. I can call him back, because I think with the gun I can do whatever damage I need here. Nah, we're good. That was way easier than I thought it was going to be. I love how bloodthirsty this guy is. Watch this. Boom! Everyone's dead. That's how we do it. Actually, let's do it again. But with these guys. I don't know if he'll go that far. But once they get close enough, he'll take care of them. I'll do the Anubis stomp, and then that's it. How did you guys survive? Oh, wait, you didn't. Wait, one did survive somehow. Alright, doesn't matter. Anubis will take care. Squish. Well, that's kind of fun. Can't believe that base. I'm still mad about it. I'm gonna be mad all night long. I have to like look up how I'm supposed to do that, because I guess I did it wrong. I just assumed it wouldn't like focus attack your base like that. Maybe it's just bad luck, because honestly, like if I had, even if I had built up like steel walls all around that thing, it would have still blasted through those walls, I think. Like, it has the damage for it. Right now, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just kind of exploring, getting some stuff done here. And then we'll go find our new place to live. Oh, that missed them completely, eh? I don't think we're ready for Jet Dragon, whatever his name is. Man, I'm just lost. Like, I don't even... I guess I can go explore the islands over there, because we, secret bases and such. We haven't done that yet. And we have our good team on us, and we have our gear. And I've got my depression. That's everything you need, right? Yeah, let's go do the island. I think that's one of them at least. It's going to be a long flight here. Bear with me for a second. We're going to go check out the island. There should be a couple pals that we don't have just yet. Like, we might be able to get, what's its name? The fire Gyarados. Red Gyarados. We're going to try and get Red Gyarados over there if he's there. I think we have a quest to visit one of these sanctuaries and get the deer, the Terra version of the deer. Ooh, so there's oil. We're also looking for our new home on the way. So there's oil, but there's no coal. Oh no. Oh, thank God. If I hadn't done that lip, I would have been done for. All right, we need coal and oil, which is the problem. I think I know where there's a spot, but we'll check that afterwards. Now, for whatever reason, this game's kind of broken. Your flyers will often just not use stamina if they're flying above water. It just, for whatever reason, flyers treat water like land. So up here, you know, right here, that's taking up my stamina. That's too high. But if I go down to here, stamina refills, which is honestly kind of ridiculous because early in the game, there's a couple of pals like Serpent who you could get just for riding in the water, and he has like unlimited stamina in the water, and it's great and it's useful, and like you can get flying pretty early, so it's kind of seems always silly to me. But when you find out that flyers also just get unlimited stamina in water, it's like, what the heck is the point of water pals in the first place? Maybe they're much faster and I just don't know, but all right. So, this area, as you can see, the world got scary when we got here and we got a notice of criminal activity. There we go. Dormantide. You can get rare pals here. But if you hit any NPCs, you can trigger them and they will just come after you until you're dead. So you gotta be very careful. It's not the place to use my rocket launcher. Oh. And this guy, I believe, is the best, like, kindling, cooking user in the game. I am on fire. I kind of wish I wasn't because it took so much of my life away. Look, this Quivern and Warsec, both of them are normally like require raids. You serious right now? Oh, this is a dangerous place to be. Please don't aggro this guy. Please be friendly. Oh, thank God, it's friendly. Oh, we don't want to die out here, actually. So we're just not strong enough for anything tonight. I'm gonna be so grumpy. I guess we did get a boss, so there's that, but man. My pal over there is just getting bamboozled. Oh. We die out here, it's gonna be so hard to come back for our body, but it'll be worth it if we can get this. Okay, 11% rate. Honestly, I'll use my Ultra Spheres on it. Just because it's that good. If I can hit him. Thank God. Still 25% chance. That's terrible. I could use all 5 of these and there's still a very likely chance I don't even catch it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Come on. Be our friend. Be our friend. Just come home with us. Alright, that's my last of those. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So we're now switching to these, which are going to be like a 2%, 10%, 11% chance. Real low. Real low. And we're missing shots because it's got a weird shaped body. You know what? I don't even care. Oh. I can't even reload. It's taking too long to reload. Oh, I did not go to the right place. Somebody just stop me. Save me from myself. I just wasted so much material. Okay, we don't need Warsec. So what we're going to do is shoot Warsec. Kidding me? I just got here. And that thing just died of what, like, diabetes? What happened there? Alright, whatever. Trying to jump, rotate to the right item so I can get out of here. There we go. You know, I'm just mad, so I'm gonna blow this thing up just because I came here to blow something up. I hate everything. I used all of my good materials for this. Well, let's mine, let's loot, let's do some stuff here. Make it worthwhile, and then we'll get out of here. We can use these for ingredients later on. There's some sulfur, so maybe we'll pick the sulfur clean before we go. Unless we see coal. Ah, you don't care. Let's go. Just do it. Let's just do it. It's not even like we're gonna get a full node, I don't think. Maybe we'll get a full node. I hate that thing over there. Did my Anubis just catch that? Like, what happened there? Watch, I'm gonna get it with a yellow Gigasphere. Oh, oh man, 1% chance here. Be my friend. You know what? He's low. We're gonna go stupid on this, and we're just gonna try. Well, if it takes 300 balls, we'll just go for it. Come on. I really want one. I just really need one for the base. Yes! Oh my god, something's gone right. We got him. With Musclehead. That's not terrible. I mean, no, that's terrible. That actually is bad. We got him for the base, and he can't be used in the base now. Or not he can't. He's just ill-suited for the base. Come on. That's how it's going to go tonight. That's just how it's going to go tonight. What's up, sleepers? We're not going to fight them. We don't want to fight those guys. I just hate this Wumbo. I don't have a good reason. Just get wrecked, Wumbo. And this island didn't even have what we needed. We came here for the deer. I think we're on the wrong island, though. Lettuce seeds, carrot seeds, doesn't matter. So, we are on... What island are we on? I don't remember what island we're on. We're on the wrong island. There is like 3 of these on the map, and I couldn't remember which one we're on, so there we go. We're looking for Visit Wildlife Sanctuary number 1. Okay. I wonder if I can just, like, will it do damage to something? I guess not. I think at some point it disappears, because I should have seen numbers pop up from, like, hitting a tree or something there, right? That's alright. I'm going to sprint until I run out, and then it just recharges. So it makes, like, flying across the water easy. So I'm sprinting or whatever it is now, and you're flying. And then as soon as I let go of sprint, because it treats it like we're on land, it just automatically fills right back up. Ooh, this looks promising, actually. Is that coal? That's stone. No, it's all stone. This would have been a cool place, though. I see my oil there. Having a node for scrap would be nice. Inventory's full. Let's get rid of some junk for that. Let's eat that. Where is all my food? I guess I dropped a lot of it earlier. Let's just put that on somebody to make space. We don't need that anymore. Who knows how these things get into my inventory? And a silver key and some hyperspheres, so that was worthwhile. That's what we want, but we want to find it where it's got at least 1 or 2 coal next to it. And generally, we actually want, like, in a perfect world, we want 2 and 2. So, like, 2 oil, 2 coal. I think in the desert area that exists. So that's my what I'm going to try out here. We're going to go over there and find out. Because now we're down to 1 base and we can have up to 3. So I'll probably keep the home base as the home base. And then I will probably make another base for mining those materials. And the home base is still the breeding center. There we go. All right, take us to our one and only base now. I should go back and get all those materials too at some point. I wish there was a way in this game, like if there was a wagon that you could just pull, right? Like, you know, maybe you drag it and you walk at half, at like, you know, 75% speed, but you can't be over encumbered or something like that. I feel like that could be a really cool item worth building in this game. I'm just dreaming too big, though. Okay, let's get rid of extra stuff here. This is my catch-all box that I just dump all my goodies into here. No, we do... Well, we'll get rid of those because we're gonna... There we go. We'll save that for emergencies. I have an ammo bin up here that we're gonna use as well. This drawer is just where I keep extra bullets for guns that I'm not using. As you can see, there's not a lot in there right now. Which is probably where I should have put the grenade launcher there. This is still a breeding base right now. These guys, this combination of Bushi and Penking will give you Anubis, and they're both fairly easy to get. Like I think Penking's like a level 13 raid, and Bushi's 23, 24, something like that. So they're both really, you can get them in the first couple hours of gameplay, which is nice. And this will be cool, because we actually get to use the next expedition now, because we took down that boss. What do you mean? Oh. I don't understand. Why is it there twice? So Verdant Hollow, or a Secret Realm. Verdant Hollow, or a Secret Realm, Blazing Cavern. So why can't I use this Blazing Cavern? Defeats the boss at the Brothers of the Eternal Pyre Tower. Didn't I just do that? It's just like a 30-30. I don't understand. This game has just got me tripping tonight. I don't know what's going on. Okay, is there anything I can get going here? Yeah, we're always going to need more ingots, so I'll just keep that going. We'll get that done when we come back. This gun is now pointless because it never got to be used. There's a lot of material just kind of floating in the air here. This was quite the failure. If anyone's watching right now and they don't know, like they didn't see the beginning where we lost our entire base to the raid on a fluke, you can just jump back to the beginning of the video and play from there, and you'll see maybe 3 to 5 minutes into the video, some weird stuff happened unfortunately, and we just lost the entire base on some shenanigans. Right now we're just gathering up loose items that are left. I'm not going to fight too hard to bring back everything because it's just going to take too much time. As you can see, I have 7,000 pounds worth of loot here. It's a lot of stone, a lot of wood. But they were tandem bases right next to each other, so at least I don't have that far to go. I can zip line my way basically across this field. And almost none of my landmines worked on Bellanoir, which I was kind of surprised by. I really thought that they would have an effect. But they did not. Alright, almost there. 21,000 pounds of stuff in my pocket here. I almost want to just build a chest right here. Yeah, let's just do that. I can't. Where was it? There we go. Doesn't matter. Hey, look, a merchant. Okay, let's just drop everything. 5,000 wood. Oh man, I dropped so much stuff and didn't even make a difference here. Okay, what's heavy that I can get rid of? Never mind. I left the rest in my pocket. That'll get used up eventually. Where'd that merchant go? Because I do have a bunch of just rare items and trinkets here. Like boom, 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 boom. And another boom. And there they are. Okay. Hello there, sir. Take my junk, please. I don't need that. I don't care about that. He can take that wood. Wish he would. Thermal undershirt can go. Oh, and then these sapphires there. Alright, that's 66,000. I don't think there's anything I really need from him. Could always use more handgun ammo, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I can find him again when I need him. Okay. So just debating whether I want to take my rocket launcher on this adventure. I think I'm going to take it, but I'm just not going to take a stack of 200 ammo. I'm going to take a stack of like 48 ammo. Should be plenty. And off we go to find our new home. The other thing we could do is go north, but I don't have a good set of like cold-proof armor. That's the new area down there. So we're going to look up here somewhere and see what we can find. I think I marked that for oil. I don't know if I marked that for coal as well, though. But usually they're together in this zone. Oh, before we go, I'm just going to run and grab my coffee. I'll be right back. All right. I am back, and we're ready to look for our new home. I think we want to go southwest, down to there. And maybe we'll find something on the way that's even better. Don't know if I have to wait for those to respawn or how those work. Those are the elemental chests. That's what I'm calling them. I actually don't know if that's the proper name for them, but they're chests that you just need to have the right type of pal on you to open. Okay, so there's coal. This almost could work here with 2 coal, but we don't have any oil. It's a chest down here. Scrap. Not seeing oil. Oh, I had to reload. You kidding me? There we go. Thanks for the gunpowder. Okay, that's scrap, so that's not going to be any good. I was hoping there would be like an oil right here, because there's a lot of rock, and there's some copper, and there's... Nope, it's not going to work. Let's go high. Keep looking. We don't actually need oil yet, but I don't want to like build a new base for coal, and then, you know, in another couple hours need to build a base just for oil as well. I'd like to be able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So there we've got coal, Suzaku, no. Okay, there. This is good though. This is looking kind of promising. We've got oil, coal, stone, 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 copper. Is there more oil in the trees here, or is that just more rocks? I think it's just more stone. We got doggos in the trees. So this is good, but it's like, aside from the stone, which is plenty of, it's like really it's 1 copper, 1 oil, 1 coal. We want at least 2 of something, and preferably coal or oil. Let's go up higher. Maybe there was something I missed. This would actually be a great place for like a first base. Because there's copper right there too, so you'd be within like running distance, and that might be coal over there. Coal over there. So there's like a lot here. But nothing that's going to work for like an automated base, because you're going to have to be just running stuff back and forth. But if it's your first base, it's not too much of a problem. I see 2 oil over there, so I might check out that afterwards. Now, last time we were here, this area of the map was just like not loading in nicely. Okay, I see coal. Not bothering to fight right now. Coal. Coal. Is that like 3 or 4 coal? Is this the spot I had marked? This is not the spot I had marked, but this is actually really, really good. So I'm seeing 1 oil and 3 coal. This could be really promising. Let's put a marker here. Let's say put it home, because it could be a future home. Yeah, let me look up from above here. So I'm pretty sure that's coal. I'm pretty sure that's coal. That coal, now that I'm looking at it, might actually be outside of the base. Unless I put the base, I put the base right there. I almost want the base to be where this is here, or right in between these. Lots of scrap piles, more coal if I need it. It is only 1 oil, unfortunately, which means I might have to build another oil base later on, but it's not too much of a problem. All right, let's go check out the other spot I had marked from earlier in the game when I was flying through here and see if that's going to work for us. We're not even close, but that does look kind of good down there. Basically just jumping up and down here with our mounts. I think that's precarious coal there. There's a lot of coal up here, but I need 2 oil. Oh, man, this might be... No, this is, I think, what we're looking for, guys. Look at this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever, coal, and 2 oil, and a copper, just in case I need building supplies. Trees, there's stone within walking distance, so for, you know, for setting up a base, that's not bad. I think this is where we want to be. I think this is definitely our new home. So let's jump down here, get some stone, get some wood here, and set something up. We'll just bring out our army of Anubis to just start clearing it out. Army of Anubis is badass sounding. If I ever start a guild in this game, it's going to be the Army of Anubis. Let's get some stones. And I think I actually need wood for the first base build. I wonder if I can... Can I just blow up my problems? You there, take me high. Like, if I just come up here and I say deforestation. Yeah, it does work. It works exactly how I thought it would. Oh, that's kind of cool. There's more stone in here than I thought. Where did all the wood go? What? Where did all the wood go? I blew it up too hard. Alright, I think I do have to just, like, use a pickaxe to break some wood off here. Once I've got it set up, I can always, like, teleport back and forth between bases to bring everything. Okay, that thing's broken now, too. I just want to put some wood down, or some stone down for base here. There we go. You guys can't get me up here. I mean, you can't self-destruct on me. That was a nuisance. Come on, man. I'm trying to build a home here. I just want to build a life for myself. There we go. That's how Americans feel. Alright, so I could actually put it right in between there. I definitely need to make sure the oil is in the zone here. It'd be nice if the copper was too. So let's see this. Somewhere around here, there's got to be a sweet spot. The dangerous thing is that if I build too close to these nodes, after I mine them, they will disappear. And they won't respawn. So like if I can do something like that. PAL box. I can't... I wish there was a way to like scroll backwards here and see if that is like zoom out almost. So it's definitely close enough here. That was, ooh, that's really tight, right? So that one's good. That one's definitely good. I don't think we're gonna make the copper, but I want to believe. All the coal is definitely in here. The copper is almost unnecessary, but would be nice. Oh, look at that. It's like split down the middle. I think we might have actually found the perfect spot on the first try. All right, let's pull out like an army of Anubis here and then start building our base here. Okay. We'll figure out food in a second. But right now, our only goal is to just get all this mined up here. And we gotta find a place to build. I think basically where these guys are standing is where I'm gonna put their house and maybe even extend it over this edge a little bit. As soon as the wildlife is taken care of. Sorry, I'm reloading here. I got a friend who's always trying to get me to play Red Dead Redemption. I imagine it's a lot like that, right? Okay. So what I'm thinking here, I can't overlaps another. Oh, I have to wait. I have to move their bodies out of the way or something. Can I just kick them? I can't just kick them. Let's just roll you off a cliff. Come on. Goodbye. And there we go. It's basically an episode of Yellowstone. One more. I bet you I turn around in a second and those Anubis have just taken out all of the coal for me. Well, I didn't give them anywhere to put it. Let's get... We don't have enough wood for that. I forgot something important there. This is going to take forever, though. Trying to get, like, 20 wood together without an axe of any kind is nuts. I think Bushi will cut trees for me. Yeah. Make it rain. That's way faster. Thank you, sir. Alright, so they've taken out all the coal and all the copper. We're good. We're just going to put this right here. So I always have a place to put everything. And now watch them get to work. That's awesome. The army of Anubis just cleaning up for us here. I'm kind of curious to see how much is there. I like how they're almost like they're almost lining up for this. So most of these have Workaholic on them, or and Demon Head, or both. And that's just because I was really lucky in that the two pals that I had to use for this, well, my Pen King had Demon God and my Bushi had Workaholic. So it's just very useful for both of them. He's a good fighter and he's a great base pal, so that's great. I think it's taking them longer to clean up. Once they get all done cleaning up here, I'm going to just put like 9 of them back in the box for now. We won't do this. This is crazy, though. Now, I wonder if is there any kind of box now that's like a cross base or something we can use? Dragon Grenade, that sounds awesome. Like, that's what I really want in this game, is instead of having to, like, load up everything, walk over, teleport, cross the map, come on back. Like, I would love to be able to just have one shared box between all my bases. Of course, item retrieval. A device lets you freely access items from all chests in the base. See, that's cool. That's new. That wasn't here last time I played. Crude oil extractor. We don't even need that, but we will. Wait, there's an earlier version of that, isn't there? Is the oil extractor, the crude oil extractor, the first option? So am I looking for oil way too early in the game? Why did I think you could get oil like at level like 40? Maybe I'm an idiot. It's quite possible I'm an idiot. Like, I've never been the smartest here. But I thought there was a non-electronic oil extractor. That's kind of cool. Alpha wave generator. Because I don't want to have to wait until... Where is it? Where did I just see here? Level 50. Just to make that. That seems kind of crazy. Beam sword. That's new. Sorry, guys. I got distracted. I'm looking at all the new stuff. I actually can't wait to get this armor. It looks so damn cool. Plasma cannon sounds good. Advanced shield sounds good. Yeah. Is there not a pump before that? Or that's the electric furnace. Sorry. Where is it? I got distracted again. Yeah, crude oil extractor. I really thought there was an earlier version of that. Emergency exit sign, production assembly, alpha wave generator, accumulator. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's new. Wasn't in the game before. This is kind of what I need to build here. All right. So they've kind of done their part. They've cleaned up. They're just laying down now. They're incapacitated. What are they incapacitated by? Just the heat, maybe? Okay, so you can stay. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Oh, you can definitely stay. You got work slave. And we need to bring out something to keep them cool. And we need to bring out a fire type maybe to just help get the work done. Let's do Ragnarok here. So let's see here. So 300 coal, only 35 ore, and 7 palladium. Okay, that's actually a really great haul. That'll be so nice to just grab that and then dip back out. Let's finish making them a house. Maybe they died of hunger. I don't think I've set up a food box for these guys yet. So we're going to have to also set up a farm here, which I'm not too worried about doing. Can we get out of the way? There we go. And that's going to be too far outside of base? Okay. That's not, though. Alright, good. Good to know. We're figuring out the boundaries of where we're allowed to be here. Okay, because I know if I do this, that's going to be outside of base too. Insufficient materials. Okay, we're out of stone again. Now our pickaxe is still broken, but we can do this. Oh, that's coal as well, which is great. There's just a coal pile that I didn't get, but that's all right. Can we get that? It totally looks like he's just mining stone from a tree right now, but I'll take it. I guess I also had like 7 stone in the bin, but that's okay. 300 coal every time I teleport here is going to be really handy. But if I'm being honest, I want to set up like a refinery here and just have this place cooking out ingots for me. Basically what that other small base we lost was a copper ingot refinery, and this one's just going to be for refined ingots. Or who knows, maybe it'll actually be faster to teleport all the coal back to the other base. I'm not 100% sure, but that'll be faster. Is it better to like source in copper, or is it better to source out coal? I don't know. check out that little oasis over there in a second, too. Sorry, guys. After that disaster earlier, I just kind of want this to be a chill thing for a minute. I feel like I deserve a little break here. We need more wood for the food box. That's okay. We'll worry about that afterwards. Not placed on ground. Not placed on ground. Can be placed on ground. Okay. I hope I'm not trampling over any theoretical coal mines. I'm not sure I've been the best about watching where they were. Okay. So we got all this here. Now, the tricky part is we want to go underneath this and try and support it up a little bit more. Like doing... Here we go to that. And build some extra supports. Okay, it's going to get a little cold here. Now, is that one actually going to count? No, I'm going to have to do a third one to add some more support to it. That one should be good. Good, though. Alright, we got our fire here. So, I'm thinking we turn this over here into like a berry farm or a potato farm or something. And then we turn this into the house. That's kind of my thought here. We'll need more materials by far, but that's okay. We need a campfire to keep everyone from freezing to death. Setting up a new base takes a minute. Give me another food for cooking? Yeah. Let's do that just for now just to say we have something there. There we go. We're going to get more of basically everything here by just telling Bushi to get to work here. I'm going to slurp coffee in your ear. I apologize. There's one. We're going to need some stone over here too, buddy. I think he might be faster at this than I am. I probably could, well, now that I'm thinking about it, just make a repair bench. I don't know why he's refusing to mine this one. Okay. Let's go grab a different one then, buddy. Don't like that one, there's always more. That's coal, never mind. You know, I don't like this thing here. Can you deal with it? And ninja stuff. Oh, never stops being cool. Okay, let's see if I can get him to mine this one here. You got that? Oh, it's the wrong POW. Guys, why am I dumb? That's why it's the wrong POW. There we go. We need Work God here. Because he's got Workaholic and Demon God. He's just the best of both worlds. We'll freeze to death watching him do all the work, but it's still better than nothing. Teamwork. Bushi keeps us warm, so we'll switch back to him. And we've got him for wood and this guy for stone. We'll be fine. If I really needed to, I could go ahead and create all my tools, just like the basic ones. Yeah, messed that tree up. I wouldn't mind getting the Nox version of this guy, too. This one we put some souls into. He's kind of nothing special. If you look, he's got no passives. We just got him early. He was an alpha, and we just started using him. And then fan of the show named him for us, and we kept him. And now he's our buddy. Okay. There's just so much here. I love this. What we're going to build next? We need a food box for sure. Because they're all going to be hungry when they wake up in the morning. I don't know how much food I actually have on me. We're going to put that in there just so someone has something to eat. And we're coming over here to get this done. Do we have... We don't have any berry seeds on us, so we'll have to go back for berry seeds at some point. But right now, I want to get this house built. What am I thinking? Do I want... I can do stone walls here. There we go. And what I like to do is build this up high. That might actually deteriorate over time. That's okay. So we're going to do that. Do that. And this is what we did with the other base too. So we're going to go at least 2 high here. And then I'm going to climb up there in a minute and start building another tier above it. And that'll be kind of our living situation up there. We just need so many materials. Let's go, buddy. We need more stone. It's hard to say I can want for more than what this base offers because everything's so close, but like one more set of stone inside the base limits would have been nice, but what, 5 coal, 6 coal, and a copper, and 2 oil is so good. Like, this is just going to be like a mining depot forever now. This base is going to take, I don't even know, hundreds of stone. There we go. You can kind of see what we're doing here now a little bit. We're going to climb up high and build a stone roof. We're also going to extend that out a little bit too. Oh, you know what? It doesn't really matter. Never mind. So it's going to be outside the circle. So it's not really worth doing. Okay. We're getting progress here. And this is going to give us like a nice high up platform to work with. Now I'm still hoping that this isn't going to mess with anything from our ore. I kind of wish I had paid better attention. Cannot overlaps with another character or structure, can't be here. That is kind of a nuisance. Just the rock's too deep there. Hopefully we don't have pals getting caught in there or something. We'll deal with that when it comes though. Now we need... let's do a double ramp. I'm trying to debate whether we want to put... Oh, we're at stove again. Put our farming on the roof and have everyone sleep on the main floor, or have everyone sleep on the top floor and put farming on the ground. The other base we did farming up on the roof, and I kind of like the look of having the greenery and everything up there. There we go. We don't really actually need that much space for farming, so maybe I'll put it on the main floor, because we can put our whole like workshop down there too. Come on. Doing this with the broken pickaxe is a real drag. There we go. Let's do one more just before we go back and need another 50 wood, or 50 stone. You can kind of see the base coming together a little bit there. And I could even take it a stage higher if I need to. It doesn't look like that impressive yet, but we'll see. Hopefully I didn't interrupt any of the coal. Even just one would be okay, but we'll see. Almost there. I think it should be about 50. We're at 49. There it is. Okay. So we want stone stairs. There we go. Gotta get myself out the way here. Anubis, get out the way. What do you mean? There it is. Okay, so that's what our pals are going to use to get up to here. We've got this little area here, which is going to be really nice to work with. Little platform. I wonder if I could even just put my farms right here. I think there might be too much of them outside of the base, though. And this is going to be a great spot to set up all of our manufacturing stuff. Alright. These guys know what they're doing now. What is it they left up there? Oh, there's more copper. Must have just, like, fell on the line so they can't pick it up. Okay. So, we're going to have to do this kind of like the slow way here, unless we go back and pick everything up we need. We could build this here, too, as well, just so we have it. You know, I might, just to have more ore here for the production. Okay, let's fast travel back to the other base to get our ingots that we need here. And I think we need flame organs as well for the furnace. Once we have those things, the rest of this should kind of work. And I guess we'll open these here quickly. We're looking for Demon Lord plus 3 gold skills. See, I'm just getting Demon Lord Workaholic, which is still great. Like, that's what I'm using right now, and no complaints. You guys saw them just tear apart everything we can see. Ooh, Burly Body. So if I got Demon Lord, Burly Body, and the other one there, that would have been really cool. Getting one more. Oh, too heavy. Yeah, there we go. Let's cheat. Let me off the wall. Come on. Come on. There we go. These weigh way too much. I did have potato seeds on me. How am I still weighing too much? Oops. I must have been just maxed out for weight to begin with. We're pretty close to it. There we go. Let's put the big gun. Oh, you know, we'll keep it on us. Let's say we put it away for now, but we'll need it all eventually. And I've got all of that over there. Okay, what can I drop? Might as well keep that. Stone I will need. It's annoying trying to transport a whole base because I'm like, I kind of need everything that's on me right now. Guess I don't need like 2 pounds of gunpowder. That's gonna get me pretty close to a full. I wish I had dropped off all this stone that we mined. Minded. That's okay. I need these ingots. You know what? Screw it. I'll just carry it all. Because we're gonna end up right next to our box that we set up, and hopefully that's gonna do the trick. We'll be close enough to it, we don't have to like actually drag it anywhere. I think eventually we're going to need to like build like cooling stations and stuff here, but we're okay for now. Alright, that's a lot of what we needed taken care of right there. Oh, I forgot to get the berry seeds, but maybe we can make a potato farm. Let's see here. I need wood and PAL fluids. I don't think I'm going to find any PAL fluids here, so I'll just go and grab. I'll just go get it. I don't even know if potatoes are the best, but it can be there. Give me... I don't really need anything from there. Don't need cement yet. Give me PAL fluids. That's not very many PAL fluids. Damn. That ore. Take those ingots. Take that wood. Take those for now. This is why this game needs you to like needs to let you build some universal box, even if it's like a level 50 reward or something, or just teleporting stuff back and forth and then having things in multiple jars is kind of a nuisance. There we go. Okay, I think that's a good start. Now, let's grow potatoes. Oh, can I make that work? That'd be so nice if I could. I think I can. So even though I can't build stone there, I can build this here. That'll be cool. Got an army of Anubis and no one's here helping me. So I need planters, waters, and all that now, just to keep that farm going. I wonder if there's... Who can I put that's just going to do all of those things? Because I don't really need it to be done well. Planting, we've got... He has level 3 harvesting and level 2 planting. And he's a good transporter. The only thing about him is even though he's level 2 lumber, he likes to just take out trees. But we don't have any here, would be okay. Unfortunately, he's off at the mines right now. We're on the expedition. Okay, let's see. Who do we have for planting? He'll be good once he gets back, and I can put him in. Level 1 planting. Level 1 planting. I mean, basically, he's our guy. I forgot that he has planting, but he's too expensive to use. And then Elizabeth would be good because she's got harvesting. She can do a lot of stuff. Artisan. I think Artisan gives her work speed. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know what? There we go. Can I... Oh, she's at the... She's on the expedition as well. Alright. And we need someone who can water things. So these guys are obviously good. Twos. Serpent with Demon God would be fun. Power of Gaia. He's 2 as well and can be helpful with other things. And he's got Artisan, so let's put him in there. If we keep this lean, we don't really need the best of everything to keep the food production going. We just need to make sure that the Anubises do all the work so that these two don't get distracted. Because the AI in this game will always make your pals do the least important task. So now he's going to run in there and start watering. Here he comes. Hey, little buddy. Good boy. He's not very fast, but we have this guy here who is pretty fast. So between the two of them, that'll go really quickly. And now we've got the production for that going. All right. Now, can we... we can't build assembly lines yet. We need more stone still for the ore mining site. And we need stone and cement for the furnace. I forgot we needed cement. So we're going to go back to get the cement, and I might as well pick up the stone while we're there too. Because the other base we have has an insane amount of stone. I feel like I'm just like... This is like a grocery shopping without a list. I'm just going back and forth for 1 or 2 items at a time. Okay, give me all of that. Give me all of that. Need some more stone. Oh, there's more pal fluids if I need them. Hopefully I don't. Oh. Stone, 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 stone. I don't need that much more cement. Stone? Maybe this is done so I can get the better pals. Oh, it's like 2 seconds away. Stone. Look how much wood do we have here. 7,000 wood. Just a touch. Is this done yet? No, it's not even close to being done. Okay, we'll get those ingots. And we're going to be right here. Completed. So I think it was the Verdash and the Elizabeth that we wanted here. Auto assign. Now where are they? Verdash. And is that our Elizabeth Artisan? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Go ahead. 71% chance. I didn't even notice that. And then we're gonna zip line. Oh, why does that keep happening? Let's just take all of that. Like, what am I gonna be like disappointed that I've got too much loot? The hard part's gonna be getting back to the teleporter. Oh, we did it in one shot. We're amazing. I almost need to build a the refined chest, that orange one, just so I can drop enough items here. I didn't grab food. I think I might be a dummy. Let's see. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Don't have any room for sulfur. Let's get rid of that. Put that in there. Still somehow 3,000 pounds overweight. There we go. It's the wood. Don't worry, friends. You know what we're going to need is cloth for bed soon. That scares me. That like we're just going to lose pals down there. We'll deal with it, though. Okay, infrastructure. We can build some straw beds right now. What I'm going to do here. Can I? There we go. Come on. And we'll just put some beds up here for now. They can just be crappy straw beds just to keep this going. Come on. There's the sweet spot. I didn't leave quite enough room to get 5 in here. Okay, so we want... Is it Elizabeth or Verdash that I wanted? So Verdash is going to have 2 and 3. And Elizabeth has... Let's go back to sort this with landing, or I'm going to never get this right. Where is he? Okay, so he's got 2 planting and 3 harvesting. She's got 2 planting and 2 harvesting. So he's the better choice. There we go. So we don't need her here. We still need a few more beds here, but that's okay for now. Now, we need a furnace. Production. What do you mean I don't have enough stone? How do I not have enough stone? How are we always out of stone here? This is how we're out of stone, but my God. I feel like I've just been bringing stone here on loop. We might as well get some food while we're at it. I hate everything. I'm just a grumpy guy tonight. I'm sorry, guys. Friends, ladies, gentlemen, cats, dogs. I'm sure there's someone out there who just puts my voice on to entertain their dog when they're not at home. I bet you this crate over here has literally 5,000 stone. Oh, okay, it's only 800 stone. I'm an idiot. It's more stone than I can carry. It's just 3,000 pounds of stone. And let's see. Come on, take me there. Let's take, I don't even know, we'll take the cooked berries. Get out the way. See, weight's just a number. If you have a grappling gun, it doesn't matter. You can just jump around. Okay, so I think now we've found some balance. I think this base is going to be okay. I think 2 Anubis is going to be fine. Look at that. Potatoes are already coming in. We probably didn't even need to bring the berries over with us. Now, we can use this as our workshop down here. I can build more on the roof too. Let's do I want to get that furnace going, though. Where am I going to put it? I can put it up high because the bird boy there can go high, right? I think one potato farm might even be enough here. Like, if it's only 5 or 6 pallets, we'll see. Maybe I need to make more later on, but... There we go, with the furnace. So hopefully our bird down there can deal with this right away. Let's see. Allow to be transported. Can I make my big storage container? Let's see if I can... Where is it here? Yeah, super storage container there. Sphere assembly line 2. I don't actually need that yet, but it'd be nice to have access to it. Production assembly line 2. Need circuit boards. See, this is the thing. Like, I need circuit boards, which I think I need polymer for, and if I need polymer, I need oil. So there's got to be an earlier extractor. Am I just missing it? Stump and axe, waiting on that development still. Lamp, Terra, flower bed, medicine rack. Guys, what am I missing here? Like, where is it? Oh, large school book. That's actually really useful for us here. Cooling. That might be useful for us here. The tombstone. Carpet. Wooden sense wall. Crossbow. Okay, so now I'm back to like really low level stuff. Let me just look one more time here. Power generator. Fine bed. Here's my katana. Pickaxe and helmet. I think I'm researching that right now at my other base. Polymer. Made from refined... Oh, it's because I can get it from pal oil. I thought it was like crude oil. Okay. I need quartz to make the circuit boards, which I need to mine for. Okay. That makes more sense. Unlock that. How many of these do I need? 20 night sand. Okay, I need more night sand so I can start using these things here. I can make a coal mine, medium pouch. Exotic sphere, that sounds kind of cool. Alright, don't need that yet. Storage. I can make this right away, which is pretty awesome. It's kind of silly that it's going to be up here, but you know what? Maybe I'll put it down here just because I can get here from spawn point, you know? Can I jam it under here? No, I can't. Put it there. There's no good place for this. Okay, we'll have to just keep it on the roof. That's going to be pretty much fine. Actually, even right here is not too bad. You there. Get on it. Because I can probably zip line to that in like 1 or 2 jumps. That shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Let's get that furnace cooking. Or he should already be on it there. And on our next back, we'll get the fire serpent, because I think he's the better cooker here. Thinger. We got some friends over here. Buddy, you'd be crazy if you came in here. Stomp. This whole base is made to mess you up. They don't even care. 100% done. We will need him eventually, I think. All right, now back to building down here. Oh, I can go right across that. That's awesome. Beautiful. Because what I want to do is build the rest of my beds kind of around that circle. Don't need cloth just yet. Like that. Okay, that'll keep me going for a little while. Don't know why Anubis just staring at me there. I could even throw another Anubis in here just for transporting stuff, but it's kind of working out for us. And this central one is nice getting full, but it's doing its job. How are we doing for potatoes? So our potato stack is not getting better, but it's not getting worse either. Oh, I shouldn't have done that because it's going to give a distraction now. Alright, so we're going to need to start producing... I think we've got lots of ingots, so we'll do that. We need to build the ore site. What was it I need to do for that? I have everything I need right now. Okay, cool. It's just too big for anything. Okay. I didn't realize it was that huge. I'm going to have to like really think about where I put that. There's not really any room up here. Although, that does kind of just work, eh? I was going to use this for like more manufacturing space, but that kind of just works. Okay, maybe I will. Look at that. All right, this is going to be good. And we'll put like another storage bin just right here. So these guys can not get stalled on that. All right, this could work. Now, this thing's only got like 9,000 in it, which will go pretty fast with a couple of Anubises chipping at it, but let's add another one. We just need a workaholic. There was one we got earlier that was like workaholic with Sirius. Oh no, he didn't have the workaholic. He had early body. We're looking for a third effect that's going to be useful. Musclehead's terrible. Nimble. Increases its movement speed. That actually could work really well. Where is he? 10% quicker running around, which I like. I got the rocks coming in from here. I might put a fire here just to keep everybody warm, even though it's like not necessary. There we go. It doesn't have a big enough aura around it, so let me see how much does a space heater cost. That's the cooler. This area is funny because like during the day you're too hot, and during the evening you're too cool. Oh. Did I just freeze? I might have just frozen, guys. Let's see. And we'll see here. The video should catch up to me right now. Yeah, I think I'm frozen. Okay. I don't know what's going to happen if I try and scrub this. Okay, let's see what happens. It might just go black for a second. It might come right back on. Never had this happen while I was streaming before, so we'll see. Like Steam crash too. I don't know if you guys can still hear me. If you can, I apologize. Maybe come up in just a second here. I'm hoping that if I reload the game, it's just going to take me to where I was and it's not going to... Oh, I got sent back a few seconds. And when I reload it, it's just going to jump right back in for you guys. We'll see. It's a few seconds behind. Oh, I think I see it's coming in. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm watching in... There we go. I'm watching the video playback from like 15 seconds after or before I'm talking. After I'm talking. I apologize for that. It looks like we're back on now. That was kind of cool. We can just get that little bit of something there. Still cold. We need a space heater. That's what we were doing before. Pulled up the technology tree. Electric heater. I don't think we want to. We don't need electric heater just yet. We have the regular heater. There's like one that's like a barrel or something, I think. Heater. We need ingots and charcoal, which are things we can get really easy at this base. When everyone wakes up. I don't remember how much charcoal I needed. Let's just do up like 200. Because why not, right? There we go. Good boy. Now, if I make a bed for myself, I can basically just time travel here and jump to tomorrow, which might be what we end up doing in a second here. Because I think I can just make this bed. I can always destroy it later. And it'll save us from waiting all night for everyone to get up. I almost never use the bed because there's always so much to do, but with this base, I don't have anyone nocturnal. There we go. Hey, new friends. Oh, that was pretty cool. You want to be my friend? And that one didn't make it, and that one did. Friendship. And somehow I picked up a bunch of potatoes there. Now, can I make anything with potatoes just yet? No, I think I need a better camp setup with potatoes. Okay, these guys like eating potatoes. Alright, so this base is kind of coming together. I think it's like 40 minutes before our sea monster's back to switch him out, but so that'll have to be the next stream. And I think we need ingot as well. Look at this. The army of Anubis just mining. Now, I should be filling up this box in a minute. Dump all my extra junk in there for now. I will have to go back to the other base soon. I wonder, so does in this game, because I'm revisiting the game after a long time, the research station, is that base specific, or does it, where is it here? Yeah, facility for conducting research on the various tasks of pals by assigning tasks to pals in the facility. Research grants various benefits. So, like, bonuses that I have on my other base, do I have to do it on every single base, I wonder? I guess I could just build it and find out, but I don't really want to do that. Oh, see, now I've got a problem. All of my Anubis are mining up here, and no one's actually collecting ore off the ground. But the answer is more Anubis. Where are they? There we go. Want workaholic. And dainty eater is not the worst. I don't know if more Anubis is the answer, but I'm trying for it anyways. I still really wish I could do something about this. I don't know why it bugs me to look at it. That one I can. So we'll do something about that one. I want to, like, cover that with something. And tombstone. Cauldron, we need 50 ingot for. Toolbox, we need a lot more for. We don't need that yet. Where is the heater? I'm pretty sure we just unlocked it. There it is. Oh, okay. We still need more ingots for it. I'm getting lost, guys. Maybe I've been playing too long tonight. Okay, we're just gonna put a hold on this because we need those ingots now. Restoration. There we go. Had to pull back all that wood. You're gonna make me tap the button for each of these? It is weird how the game will sometimes just auto pick up stuff and sometimes it won't. And I don't know what the rules or the expectations are for that. Okay, we're gonna need a bunch of ingots, so we might as well get all of these done. Now, I just put that there. We'll get it for next time. So I don't have to run around like an idiot. So now, when there's no gardening to be done, Verdash has become our new carrying guy. Same with Ragnarok. I guess Ragnarok, I'd almost rather him being up here, so I'm going to call this off, and hopefully that'll summon him. Yeah, there it goes. It's working. I should just basically keep out my Anubis, really. And I have not enough food on me. It's okay. They can eat the mushrooms. I don't know why. Oh, he's going to eat. That's why. Do I have enough for the heater yet? Need 4 more ingots. Get back up here. Break time's over. Come on. Come on. This might be a bit of a problem. Like, it's just taking way too long to, like, do the loop to get back up here. I mean, the bigger problem is that he's getting distracted, but that's okay. Okay, we got our flame barrel here, which I'm just going to put basically here, and hopefully that's good. I don't know if that's going to have the reach we needed to, but this is where everyone sleeps, so it just seems like a good spot for it. Watch, it'll probably go to like here, and not actually reach any of the beds. Alright, these guys need a place for a bath, which we can actually build the nice hot spring too. Do I like them that much? Wait, does the high quality hot spring not require PAL fluids? I just never noticed that before. I don't like how much space it takes up though. Wonder if I can... Is this rock the problem? Like this rock here, that is nothing. I can't even mine it. It's just there. It's just this big ugly rock that I can't do anything with. I really like the way that's working though. We're gonna get creative. We need more airspace up here. Whoa. If I extend this out further, can't build there because it overlaps. Can't build there because it overlaps. I can build here and here. And then the sky is literally the limit here. Not enough support, not enough support. Can we make support? Can we force it to work? Not enough support. What do you mean there's not enough support for the supports? Okay, now is there enough support? There is. I feel like that should be supported just fine, but I'm going to throw one more in there just in case. Okay, I don't want to go too much further because I'm pretty sure there's a coal spawn right here I don't want to mess with too much. So if that's not enough support, then it doesn't matter. But I want to kind of go over here. Not enough support, not enough support. Okay, that's totally fine. Totally understandable. But we're putting the whole base above a base right now. Maybe I'm a genius, maybe I'm an idiot here. We're going to hang that off the edge a little bit there. Man, Anubis is so good. Look at this, 19 seconds to build that whole thing. And thank you guys for sticking around through the outage there. That's not what I wanted to have happen. There we go. This is kind of cool, kind of working. It's a little ugly, but it's doing just fine. And this can still be a pretty good like manufacturing site here. I think I need a ton of these. And that's piling up again pretty quick. How's our potato stash doing? Are we got enough here? Yeah, the potato stash is actually going up. That's beautiful. Build production assembly line 2. All right, that's our goal here. Where is the production assembly line 2? Production assembly line 2. We need refined ingots. We might as well go for that one. But to get the circuit boards is going to be a nightmare. To get the nails is going to be difficult. So we need to like get production assembly line 1 just to get the materials together to do it. Which isn't too hard. The cement's kind of hard to get out here. I could build like a ranch for getting pallet fluids here, but I just don't think it's worth it. Like the space is too valuable here. Let's get as much fluid and as much cement and nails if we have them. We're gonna gather all those things and just see if we can skip some steps here. If I have circuit boards, I don't think I'll have had enough circuit boards. I've found a whole bunch, right? But that's a lot. We'll take that. Actually, I might as well do some repairing here. Repair the pickaxe for me. I might as well repair the pistol while I'm here. I like the duct tape sound when you repair a pistol. Oh, that's plenty of nails. That'll be good. I feel like that should have weighed more. I'm not going to fight it. That's going to weigh enough, yeah. And then what we're looking for is circuit boards, and I have no idea what chest has those in it. We'll run these back quickly. Nothing's hatched yet, so we still got time. And then we're almost at 6 o'clock in the morning for me. So maybe I want to just go challenge one last crazy boss and then call it for the night on that. I know that might sound like a foolish idea, because I know some of you guys like the base building, but I want to try and do something crazy. I don't really have any spheres for it, but just beating a boss would be fun. Okay, we need so much for that, so we're going to try for this. We're so close with this, too. We need one more. Anyone? Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Yes, perfect. Okay. So, the assembly, production assembly, we will scrap this one eventually for the sake of, ooh, is that going to work? That's going to work. Trying to find the sweet spot. Okay, there we go. And we're going to need electricity for it, which I didn't bring the electric organs. I like that. The last two footstools aren't even on there. I'm getting super creative with base space here. Not enough electricity. That's fine. Are you electric? You know what? Electricity! This is how we're gonna get electricity. We'll just farm it out here. Gimme. Gimme. Wait, I got tomato seeds? I didn't get an electric organ from that? Oh, Oh, this is where the Messenger of Love is. I do know about this place already. Okay. So we're looking for those Ray Hounds because they're going to drop me electric organs. I thought that Dinosom Lux would because it's got Lux in the name, but it did not. It's one of those things that I probably like walked through thousands of them here, but never been able to find them when I need them. You know what was worthwhile because we're going to get a supply drop, and I think supply drops in this zone are going to have some really good stuff. Excellent. Dog coins and shot grenades. This was our... No, you know what? These guys might have them too. Come on. I don't really need to catch these guys, but the experience is not terrible, so I might as well. There we go. I don't have them maxed out yet, so it's kind of worth it. And we got electric organs, which we needed. No chance. Oh man, she's just throwing balls here. And getting nothing done. Please, just be our friend. Reloading. Everyone is dead. This is janky game, eh? I don't know how to get to that. What happens if we chop down the tree? Or like this guy, he's just like, I don't know. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? We learned about deforestation earlier, right? Well, now I don't even know what it's on. It's just floating. This janky... There we go. And yes, life planted +1, nice. Crude oil, nice. Shotgun, nice. Ooh, extremely valuable. Looks like it permanently raises work speed. Okay, I wanted it to be movement speed when I saw speed, but work speed is still nice to have. Well, our current work speed is 359. Why is it downgraded? Oh, because I'm hungry. And we're gonna go to 439. 519, Jesus. Well, that was cool. Okay, before we go back, let's see one last time if we can find more organs, because I think we need like 30 for to put up an electrical tower, or whatever it's called. Even our pals are hungry. Where's all our food? Did we just eat it all? I must have like just put it all in the box or something. I think it would have been faster for me to teleport back now, eh? That should have done more damage. Boom! Are you serious? It's just uncatchable too? Yeah, I don't care. Just get nuked. Give me the organs. Oh, carrot seeds. Yes, these are our buddies here. You gonna be my friend? I'd rather them join us, and I'd rather just like... Oh, look, there's more. Let's reload here. Slow loading. Put a meteor in the launcher. Press the button. All the organs are mine. What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see me keep building, or do you want to see me go to fight something strong? I'm down for whatever here. I wanna wrap this up in the next half an hour, so I want to make sure everyone has something satisfying. Oh, there's another one of these guys. Ah! Oh, I forgot to reload, so that's just me dying. Time out. Oh, that's close. I do not have the health for this. Can you just get in the ball? You are not good enough to take up 7 of these balls here. Sorry, I just like almost spit into the mic. Like what, 30, so 29%, almost 30%. We'll say average of 30%. We're at like 7 balls there. There we go. Because I started doing math. People don't like when you do math. I just hate that tree. I just hate it so much. I'm going to blow it up. Deforestation! Kind of bugs me that you don't get the lumber out of that. Base is looking cool. I kind of like that the pool puts a little palm tree up there. Just looks nice. Now, do we have everything we need now? Where is it here? Should be into production, wouldn't it? Infrastructure? Power generator. We need some more ingots, but this thing should be ready to go, I think. Oh, there's none in queue. Thank you, game. Why is there ever none in queue? I don't know what this guy's up to. He's just messing me up now. Let's see here. 59 in there. I'm going to dump it all in here. Why can't I access it? There we go. There we go. I think he's still counting as mining over here. Or is he on the ore? I think he's on the ore down below. Okay. Whatever. I'll take it. Where's my Ragnarok? Oh, he's just taking a nap. Just gonna take a little nap there, buddy? Don't worry. The rest of us will do the work. Alright. I need to drop something to make room here. No one can even use those. Alright, I don't care about these too much. These guys are going to be self-sufficient, so I'm taking these back so I can feed my own team. The potato farm is almost just supporting this, and I've done nothing with it. Alright, we'll put him on it. He's very slow for getting ingots, but we'll put him on there anyways. There you go. And all these Anubis are just doing their job, keeping it busy here. I have one of my Anubis has an ulcer. Come on, guys. Why? How many did I need? I need 17 more, okay. And that'll get me electricity up here. I don't know why he was bringing that up here for us. Let's put that there, because that makes the most sense to be there. There we go. Crude oil. We're just going to dump basically everything we don't need here. I do want to keep these souls on me, because I'm going to need them later on. Not going to worry about those for now. Not gonna worry about those for now. Okay. Might make that later, we'll see. That's gonna be my dumping bin for just everything I need. That might be enough here. This also means we're gonna add one more pal to the facility here in a second. Overlaps with another thing, overlaps. So I want to put it somewhere where like no one's just gonna get caught on it, hopefully. So I'm hoping that's going to leave room for people to come up and then move across to here. If I put it there, it might get caught on A lot of people trying to produce stuff here. Alright, we don't have a great electric type here for this. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we don't have a perfect electric type right now. But we should have a Rayhound, which I think do an okay job. He does, so Univolt will do 2, but takes 5 food. Rayhound does 5 food and does 2 as well. He's probably the best. Beacon is 2, but takes way more food. So honestly, just any of these, yeah, that'll be just fine. And we gotta build another bed for it. And this guy's just being a grumpy thing. Straw bed here. There we go. And hopefully this is gonna get everything covered. No matter how few pals you think you need, you always need one more. Like, I'm not convinced I need this fox here, but I like it, and cooling during the daytime when they're working, and then I've got heating in the building at nighttime when they're working or sleeping. Okay, it's got 3% battery. Alright, now we can actually kind of start getting stuff done. We need quartz for this. We can go and get all of the stuff we need for polymer. Let's see. I really want the alpha wave generator. Is there another lower level one? There's the accumulator. No, that's not what I'm looking for. SMGs, circuit boards, carbon fiber. No, I don't think there's a lower level one. So really, the name of the game is going to be getting the quartz I need, which means repaired pickaxes and there we go, and some traveling and exploring, which we are not going to get into all of that tonight. Where's my my repair bench? Just gonna put that right there. There we go. That'll be just nice to have one in this base. And hopefully I can almost move this to like right here and then put like all my workbenches along there if I have to. Okay, let's go fight a boss, because I'm in the mood to fight a boss. How far is Menacing from here? He's not that far. So we're going to go basically west and a little bit south. That's our plan. And then we're going to stop after an attempt at Menacing. Get over here. If we can survive the long, cold trip. We can always get off every once in a while and use Bushi to heat us up. That'll work out just fine. Cognito. I should have enough rockets, so we're good. I'm not going to bother wasting it on those guys right now. Chest. Chests in this area can still give us stuff that we need, so it's kind of worth it. Recovery meds. We'll give that to the guy with the ulcer when we get back. And I think the cave entrance is like... It might even be like down here, actually. We'll take a look. I think we're going to have to go down to the lower level. I'm trying to remember how I got there. Keep seeing like streaks of light over there that make me think that there's something there. It's too dark. Alright, we're gonna have to travel on foot for a minute here just to stay warm. Let's see how far I can get away with him before it starts to get too cold. Okay, you know what? He's just keeping up. Just having him out is going to be enough. Looks like treasure. And Liz Punks. Love how fast Gale Claw makes you. I should have brought one of my Rayhounds just for this run. Or even like Kitsune or Atrox, just to have a heated run. Okay, I don't even think it's... I think I was wrong. I don't think it's going to be down here. I think I have to go up a tier. I thought the entrance was on the lowest tier, but I think it's up one. I'm not seeing it, but... Well, let's get closer to the cliffside and see what we can find. We're warm enough now for some reason. Doesn't have to make sense, it just happens. This would be much easier in the daytime, I think. It's like a sandstorm at night here to make things extra challenging. Okay, we're gonna go up here maybe. There it is. Those flames over there, I think, is what we're looking for. We got stomped pretty good by this guy last time. But we were level maybe like 35, and we didn't have a souped up Anubis. There you go. Desiccated Mine Shaft. I have 3 Ultra Spheres too, which I don't think is enough to even give me a very good chance of catching this guy. But even if I just beat him up and then call it there, I'd feel good. Come on, birdie. Yeah, there we go. We're not going to have type advantage, but we have meteor advantage. Oh no, it did 100. Okay, it did 200. This guy's going down way easier than I thought. Anubis is just so good at holding aggro for some reason. Don't do it. Don't throw rocks at me. Why does this thing reload better than, like, the rifles do? Oh, he's going down. Our Anubis is actually just making work of him. Like, he's just... He can't do enough to hang. That's gonna hurt. Okay, maybe 1 or 2 more hits and then we're good here. Watch that. Boom. That was too early. I need... Oh no, he's in range. 30% chance I got 3 of them. Oh no, I have 2 of them. I thought he would hit the ground before he'd be able to jump. I gotta keep him basically chained here because I'm poisoned and I don't want to die. Oh, we got him. We got him. He's a terrible one, but we got him. We can breed him, we can use him, we can do whatever we want with him now. And for some reason the lights just came on. Alright, guys. That is a great place to end this stream for tonight. You all have a wonderful day, wonderful night, wonderful life, and see you next time.